We are going to get started in just a little bit. Excuse me. Hey, Greeneyed. Shay, are you in here? Yes, you're first again. What the fuck? I did put you on here. Oh, you know what? It was when it kicked me out, so it probably didn't save it. There we go. And welcome to the membership, Shay. You actually joining at just the right time because I scheduled girl, I'm scared of your question, Green Eye. But I scheduled a Aries read for a live for tomorrow, but I don't know what it's gonna be on. It might be, I might do it whatever comes out. I know, Shay. All right, let's go ahead and start. People can fall in as they will. Timer. I normally don't, Green Eye. I usually like to keep it to myself in case I read something that I shouldn't be reading. I know, Shay. I want to do more over there. Actually, that is the goal for this month, is to do more over there, more lives, more, just more in general. Since my energy is coming back to me and I'm feeling much better. So I'm going to give more to the site or more to the channel. Hi, H. For sure, for sure, for sure, Shay. Yes. You got 10 of swords in the reverse. You got the 4 of cups in the reverse. Doesn't want this to end. You're somebody that he feels like it's like he can't let this slip out of his hands, is kind of the vibe that he has right now. Give me a minute. Right now, though, he feels a little pessimistic when it comes to the connection. Like, he feels it's kind of unpredictable. And I don't know if you're still kind of holding back. It almost feels like it. It's like he's seeing that he's like trying to put it out there, and maybe it's not coming back to him the way that he would love for it to. But I have the Knight of Swords in reverse, and I have the Star card in the reverse. It's kind of like where he feels things are right now, followed by that Six of Pentacles in the reverse. What do you see future with Shay? If Dove is traveling or not. Maybe. Yay, good. I'm glad. He's hoping that you will do the same. He's kind of unhappy that you won't, or that he feels like you're not. Um, he feels like you I just heard that old song. She's playing hard to gate. She's playing hard to get. She likes me. So he feels like you're not showing how you actually feel. You have that Queen of Wands in the reverse. So you're not like being true to how you feel. He feels like there are emotions that are there for him. Queen of Cups. So I don't know if like you've been kind of holding back from him, but he's saying no matter. I know. Long term, what do you think? You know what? Long term, what do you hope? Let's just see what you hope for. Nine of Pentacles. He's hoping in the future, he's hoping that you guys no longer hold back. I do feel like there's like this anxious energy about him, because and the anxiety is more so because he feels like he wants to like move quicker. He wants to move quicker. However, what he's hoping is that you two can kind of, you know, not not super fast. He's not trying to rush things. He does want to take his time, but he's hoping that you'll want to take your time with him and not just kind of like him being on his own. Hello, Alex. I was just thinking about you earlier. Five of Swords. Yeah, I think what he's mostly worried about is just like you not reciprocating the same feelings. He doesn't want you to hold back. You got Strength card in the reverse. So he's saying if you open up, there's a possibility that things could continue to proceed. But the problem that he thinks could possibly happen is that, oh my God. See, I need that to not be that. He's scared that the feelings won't be reciprocated, but he does want things to proceed. Mm. It wasn't, I check my emails in here, so don't judge. Oh, okay. But Alex, did you check your reading? Because I sent that to you today. Since my tired ass didn't send it to you yesterday. Did you check your reading? So in short, Shay, he wants it. He's scared you don't want it though. He's hoping that you guys can progress, that you can build up into something. So I don't think I don't feel the feeling of like him wanting to go anywhere. I don't think he's going to go anywhere. No, because Alex lets me send it through voice memo. Hey, Irene. And then I sent it through voice memo for him. Um, no, but I'm weeding through them. I have I'm trying to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shay, you're number 6. But if I can push through, I want to try to get through all 6 this weekend. I need to ask if, because I love being able to like Dove lets me do it that way too. I can just do voice memos and I do like the voice memo on the 2 question. I need to see if people would be okay with me doing that. Because if so, I'm getting a damn business line and I'll do it that way. And I'll do it that way. I love it. I love doing those because I don't have to sit in front of the computer and I can literally do them anywhere. All righty. M. Turner. M. Turner, right? Yes. Okay. And I'm gonna have to get that business line then. Because in that way I can possibly send it. You know what? I'll have to figure out how can I easily do that. Business line. Oh man. Ooh, okay, M. Turner. I don't know if you're here, but y'all know I love doing columns or sections, this or that. It's just so much easier. Like I feel like I get quick answers when I do it like that. Okay. Give me most profitable for, why is 11 standing out for me? And she did option 1. Maybe it's option 1. My eyes kept going towards 11. Okay, hold on. Duplex. Boom. See, I love that. Okay. Duplex. Okay. Outcome. All right. Ah. Multifamily property. How can I beat you? Call me. All right. Multi-family. Let's see. Welcome back, Alex. All right, M. Turner. So this is what I got here. Most profitable, and that's probably why my eyes kept going towards the ones, is number 1. I feel in a sense that you'll have this is what I'll say. Both will have ebbs and flows. Okay? So it's not like they won't both have, like, I'm not going to say issues, but just anytime you're trying to do, profitable things, there's ebbs and flows to that. Especially when you're starting out. However, the beginning and the end and the outcome I liked more than I did from the second option. So first option, we open up with 6 of Pentacles. This is something like where a lot of money is coming in. This is something where the energy that you put into it, you're gonna get out. Okay. Now, as I stated, there will be ebbs and flows. You have the Knight of Cups in the reverse, which is kind of wishy-washy energy. So sometimes it's going to be good, sometimes it's not going to be good. Or not going to be good, but it's not going to be as profitable. I do feel like, however, you'll be able to heal that. So whatever situation, whatever dips, you're able to pull that back up and progress even further. So ultimately, number 1 looks great. Number 2, now, and I'll tell you, and I'll show you why I don't too much care for number 2 as opposed to number 1. So you have Queen of Cups in the reverse, and you have the Hierophant in the reverse. It's okay. So it's non-traditional, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a bad thing. However, I feel like with the Queen of Cups here in the reverse, this one already is kind of starting off rocky, where it may be that some people don't want to, because also with the Hierophant in the reverse, that makes me feel like someone doesn't want to, what's the word? Commit. They don't want to commit to it. Now, you'll have some sort of takeoff with this. You have the Eight of Wands that's there. However, I don't like this. I don't like this outcome of that Three of Pentacles in the reverse and the Five of Swords. To me, this makes me feel like it'll take off, but then you'll have problems. You'll have problems to where it's very difficult to build from, because that Three of Pentacles in the reverse is like having difficulty on building or something not cooperating. To me, I feel like you have more problems with option number 2 than option number 1. At least with option number 1, you are able to pull it up and it doesn't seem like it's just completely hitting a wall. This one more so, it feels like it might dip, but then it comes back up. Okay. I hope that makes sense. Regarding profitability with whichever house. Okay. All right. That is what I got for you, M. Turner. I saw somebody come in. So give me a moment. I'm going to, you're welcome. Give me a moment. I'm going to add them. Marsh, if you are here, you're up next. We get to see. Oh, awesome. Good. I'm glad that you trusted your gut. Because that's the first thing that, like, ones kept popping up on the screen here. Like it was telling me number 1. All right. Nicole, I got you, girl. I'm adding you now. All right. Where is Dove? I kind of want to text her. Actually, I am going to text her. Oh, shit. She's okay. She may be flying. I'm letting her know her presence is being requested. Okay. Let's go to Marsh. Alex, are you in here? Or was Alex taking a shower? All right. Let's see her again. Okay. You're fine. He's in this mode of healing. Okay, Alex. He's in this mode of healing. There's something that he's trying to like get off of his, like, have no longer like holding him down or like feeling like a burden. I feel like he's letting something go. You have the Ten of Wands here in the reverse, followed by that Devil in the reverse. Healing from, I don't know what this Empress in the reverse is, so I'm going to dig into that. Oh, the Empress in reverse is you. Shit. Does he feel like something is a missed opportunity because the Empress in the reverse would say that like you wanted something to be created, something big, something very important to you, and it's not. So maybe he's healing from really wanting this opportunity with you. I don't know if he's in some way, shape, or form kind of trying to let go of the strong desire. Are you gonna see her again? King of Cups. Swords in reverse. Okay. Marsh, did he say that he wasn't going to see you anymore? Because I just heard I just can't stand on business, and I think it's funny as soon as I heard that, the Emperor in the reverse came out, which is basically the same thing. I just can't stand on business. Like there's some strong emotions that are here. You have that King of Cups. I mean, I feel like he loves you, and I've said this before. Um, and although he wants to exert power, he also is like, no, I can't stand on business. I can't stand on business in the sense of I can't not want to see her and be with her. Ah, so are you going to see her again? I feel like he is. I don't feel like even if you guys aren't speaking or if there's like some silent time periods, he's gonna fold. I see him folding every single time. Every single time. Look at this. See? What did I say? You have the Four of Cups here and you have the Hermit. As much as he's going to try to kind of preserve his peace and be kind of quiet, he's yes, you're going to hear from him again. That Hermit in the reverse is all I need to know. Like I said, I can't stand on business. If he said he wasn't going to talk to you, that's a lie. If he said he needed time, he don't need that much. He can't help himself, honestly. What else? Anything else? Sun card. Yeah. What's the change perspective? He can't help it. I yeah. He cannot help himself. You'll get you're gonna come he's gonna hear from you're gonna hear from him again because what's gonna happen is the if he's trying to be quiet, the quiet is going to make him feel frustrated and it's gonna make him feel very anxious. When I asked about what was going on with the quiet, he then said Star card and the Six of Wands. He ain't going nowhere. Okay? He not. So, yes, you will hear from him again. He's he's battling himself. All right. Hold on. What was the second question? How will our next encounter go? Okay. How will the next encounter go? How will the next encounter King of Cups again. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Why? Someone's gonna be okay. Is this you? I feel as though someone's gonna try to control themselves as much as they want to show emotion. I also feel like there's a level of I need to control myself. I'm not gonna say what I want to say. I'm gonna control it. Marsh, who's the one who would try to keep themselves from something sexual? Is it you or him? Actually, I know how I'm gonna do this. How is he gonna act? Okay. Mm. How is she gonna act? There may be a little bit of anxiety that's here. Oh, you lost connection. Damn it. That's okay. Um, there may be a little bit of anxiety that's here. Or did I lose connection for y'all? What happened? Am I still here for y'all? Can y'all still see and hear me? Because I don't know if she means that I'm gone or okay, okay. Okay. So on his part, thanks, Winner Circle. On his part, I feel like there's like it's like I'm talking to you, but I'm holding back, but like at any moment I could really just explode. But I'm really trying to keep this peace. I'm trying to be stable. And I feel like on oh, okay, you were gone. Okay, I got you. And I feel like on your side, it's almost like you're feeding off this energy from him, where you're like, what the fuck is happening? I don't think you're gonna like how he acts because you're gonna want to get onto calmer waters. You're gonna want to get on to being in a better state. And it might make you feel like, okay, what's the fucking holdup? Because it's almost like he's trying to control, like I really honestly think he's gonna try to control himself. Like he's trying to not feel, but at the same time, he cannot fucking he's not very good at it. I'll just put it like that. Um yeah, he's not very good at it. There may be some awkwardness. You know what? I'm gonna ask one other question. I want to ask. Will ooh, the number right now or the time right now is 1, 2, 3, 4. So that might mean something to somebody. Ah, okay. It'll get stabilized. I was that's what I was hoping for. Okay. Initially, it's gonna feel kind of weird. I don't know what happened with you guys, but and I mean it could just be him acting like this. But initially it might feel a little bit strained. It might feel a little bit weird, a little bit restless. It's kind of almost like two people anticipating what the other person is gonna do. But I do feel like ultimately you guys will level back out again. Because he ain't going nowhere. It I mean, you already know. It's tough for him. It's very tough for him. Hey Claire, how are you, girl? All right, that's what I got for you, Marsh. All right. Winner circle. Nah, I get that, Marsh. You're welcome. It'll just take a little bit. It'll just well, I don't feel like it'll even take that much. It'll just be initially it's kind of like a weird feeling. Okay, winners circle. I wanted to are you I saw you in here earlier. I wanted to ask you, um, is this okay? I still have available spots, whether it's the mini or another reading. Oh, okay, got you, got you. Gotta love retrograde. It's been retrograding for me for sure. What's the career moves within the next 6 months? So real quick, because I want to make sure that I'm gonna look at the right thing that you're wanting me to look at, because I understand you're having a lot of moving around. Um, do we want to take a look at how those moves are going to be for you? Or are we looking at what happens after the moves? Is kind of the direction I'm trying to figure out which to go in for you, because I want to make sure I hit on exactly what it is that you're wanting me to. And for anybody that's in here that is hesitant on booking a reading for a mini, because sometimes people don't like their business out here, I also have the 2 question, and all of that. What do we do for finances? Okay. Okay. So not necessarily what's actually happening, but more so of what's going to happen with your finances after these moves are made. Moving me to manage another department, then we'll be moving me to another location. Okay. All right, I got you, Claire. I'll add you. What is this going to do for him financially? Come on. What can he expect with these 2 moves? Moving to manage things, manage another department, moving to another location. Next 6 months, what is money looking like? How's this helping his finances? Okay. Okay. Why? That ain't what I asked about. Give me what I asked about only. Okay. Hmm. The one thing, yeah, because it's trying to tell me something about love, but that ain't what we trying to talk about right now. All right, so the first thing that I will say is this. It's gonna get these moves that are happening for you within your career. You're gonna feel you're gonna feel like it's almost like it's a slow progression. Nonetheless, it's a progression. Okay, so you have the Knight of Pentacles here. It's gonna get you to a point to where if like your finances are something that you're stressing about, you're not stressing about them at all. It's to the point to where you don't you don't want people to know what's going on with you. Um, like you know that feeling where if you're doing pretty damn good, you don't want people to know. It's giving that. It's giving I'm not stressing about it, but I also don't want people to necessarily know what's going on with me. I want to keep it to myself. Give me more. What's the moves going to do for career finances, please? What is he trying to control? I know you didn't ask me this, but what I have here is something about staying on top of people in order to not you having to kind of be, I don't know, you're okay. For me, I don't feel like you're micromanaging from the energy that I get from you. But it's almost like saying that whatever department you're having to manage, you kind of need to be on top of them in order for something to not, maybe you're going to fix it. Maybe that's exactly what they're moving you for. I don't know. But there's something here that you need to be on top of their asses so that way there's no tower moment. So I see you as like being a fixer. I personally hate micromanagers. However, like there's something in relation to needing to control the environment in order for things to not go to shit. I also feel like okay. Shit. Yeah. So you're going to have to be on top of them. But what's going to also help for you is it actually opens up a lot of ooh. I like that. Okay. It opens up a lot of doors for you. Now, you have that hair font that's here. This is a level up as well. Leveling up to having different opportunities. So this experience in itself, the fact that they have to have you manage one place and then they're moving you to another place, you being able to show that you can basically take care of shit, you can solve problems, it's going to help you level up. I don't know if you was trying to go for promotion. I don't know if this is a promotion. However, what I will say is this move that you're doing right now is going to get you to this King of Pentacles. Like I said, it is a slow progression initially at least, but either way it goes, I mean, shit, the whole I'm not stressed out about money. I don't even want to tell people what I make. I don't even want people to know what's going on. King of Pentacles, that's a business owner, businessman, businesswoman. That's somebody that has their shit together and their finances are bomb. This is the person that you're, when you're looking for love, you want a King of Pentacles. Okay? Because yeah. Anyway, give me more on his finances the next 6 months. Oh, that popped out. Devil in the reverse. Okay. They need you like bad. It's talking about her walking out, leaving them out in the cold. You got the Five of Pentacles that's here, the Devil in the reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm telling you, you're having to fucking clean up some shit. Oh. You're cleaning some stuff up. I don't know if previously she was kind of either mismanaging or just not managing at all, but it gives the feeling of like you coming in and you're removing like all the bad habits, all the just bullshit that's going on in that area. Financially, what happens? Give me more on his finances, please. Why? Okay. If you felt like you were kind of stuck financially. Like, let's say hot and cold. So like at one point it was good, and then you know what, I call this the ebbs and flows. But you got Knight of Cups in the reverse. You have the Wheel of Fortune here in the reverse. So if there was one point in time, and I feel like this is past energy, where it just kind of felt like it was like a merry-go-round, it kept happening. That shit gets cleared up. You're entering into a new chapter, and it's moving fast here. You have that World card here, that Eight of Wands. This is, your shit's about to pick up. The outcome for the next 6 months. Most important thing that he needs to know. Temperance in reverse. 3 of Cups. What you don't see coming is you being celebrated. Yep. And there's some sort of victory when it comes to your position and your finances. Give me more on that victory with that Ace of Swords, please. Six of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. I heard you're getting what's owed to you based on someone else's missed opportunity. That's funny. Yeah, you're getting what's owed to you. Hey, Top Flight. You're getting what's owed to you. You're getting recognition too. 7 of Swords in the reverse, the 2 of Swords in the reverse. There, somebody feels guilty. Someone feels guilty. You may not be getting paid what you're owed, but trust me, that's about to change. That Chariot that's there, it's a continued progression going forward. I like the Chariot and that 8 of Wands that's there too. That's just like double on top of each other. It's a good move for you. Financially, I feel like it gets you to an even more stable position than where you're at right now. And they better give you your flowers, because I do feel like you're going in to clean shit up. But that's what I got for you. Winner Circle. Just like your name. Because you're about to be winning. All right, Greeneyed. You are next. Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me add Claire. Oops. Oops. All right. You're very welcome. Tell them quit playing with you. Quit playing with your time, because you put in too much energy for them to act like that. And now that they see that that other person walked off and didn't give a shit, it'll be very hard for them to not, because you're about to go in there and whip their asses into shape. Right, Barbie? I know. You know what made me want to get this is the emoji. The nails emoji, when you put like nails and the pink that they have on there on the iPhone. I know, ridiculous. But I was like, ooh, that's a cute color. All right. Oh shit. Okay, were you right? Okay, I'm gonna do 2 columns. Were you right, or are you tripping? Oh man. Okay, let's see. Let's see. All right. Is she right? Shit, I don't know. Even with the I'm asking, are you right? Okay, I need to ask a different way because I feel like they both said the same thing, which leads me to wonder. I see it turning around, but let's just see the outcome. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, that's kind of the same thing that I'm getting again. What's he gonna do? He's at a crossroads. It's the same thing. I'm getting the same thing. Okay. I feel like the move created an urgency. I don't know if he's tried to get in contact with you yet. But what I have here, like there's no currently, I feel like there may not be any movement. You have that Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. And you may be like, you know what, I got rid of this. You know, I got rid of a burden. However, I also see the person being at a crossroads on whether or not I should let this go or I should open up and give equally the way that Green-Eyed Devil is wanting me to give. I feel like I don't feel like you're right or wrong. I feel like what it did was it's allowing this person to think a little bit more and possibly thinking about maybe I should get out of my own way. Maybe I should get my head out of my ass because I just missed out on this opportunity here. I feel like there's a lot of contemplation. I mean, there's emotion that's here. That contemplation is also thinking, should I open up? Should I open up? Should I give equally? What should I do? What did this action do for her? Hmm. Yeah. So I will say this, he misses you. I don't know if it was some sort of behavior that you felt like either A, he wasn't, like he just kept repeating the same thing, or B, like it just seemed like it wasn't going anywhere because enough effort wasn't being put into it. because that came out, but that was also something that he's been thinking about. He misses you because you made him happy. And he's recognizing that. You see that, you know. You didn't ask me, but I'm going to ask anyway. What's the outcome? Okay. Ugh. Hey, Dove. No, you're not tripping. You're not. Um, I just feel like it's catapulting you into another thing. So just keep that in mind. However, it shows you have the tower here and you have the justice in the reverse. Both of them. You avoided being treated unfairly. And you did also make him think about his actions. But I don't necessarily feel like okay, the best thing for you is to not waste your time. So I don't think it was wrong. I don't think you made the wrong choice. I don't think you were tripping. I feel like it was justified because of his actions or lack thereof. However, Dovey Bay. Oh, your flight was delayed. You know, retrograde has been a butt. I'll tell you that. Okay. I was supposed to get medication yesterday in the mail. FedEx lost it. It's here somewhere. They don't know. And I'm sure the medicine has gone bad by now because it needed to be refrigerated. But no, you weren't overreacting. No, not lithium. So now I think I have to get the pharmacy to send it out again. But they have to confirm with FedEx that they lost it. Like, fuck my life. And my flight coming back from Vegas was delayed 4 times. And a rock hit my windshield on my new car. You know. So that delayed flight, that sounds about right. Let me see. How many more? Next up is Nicole coming to the stage. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, let's see. Let's see before I jump in there. Come on, damn it. All right. I fucking should have gambled at the airport. No, we were so like out of it. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. When are you supposed to be coming? It won't be nothing crazy. I mean, like for our delay, we were just an hour behind. How delayed are you guys, Dove? Shut up. Really, Greeneyed? I only won $50 and then I lost that all. And then I won another 15. And then we weren't going back to New York like I thought we were. And so basically the casino has that $15. Let me update this just so people know. There. Ugh. When in Vegas, so you know what was fucking crazy is somebody pointed to me. They whispered about me. I heard her say she's great. And then they walked off. They did not come up to me. And I was like, okay, that's cool too. Because I don't think my facial expression said that I wanted to be approached. My facial expression probably said, I'm very upset right now. So my boyfriend had me walking after he said we wouldn't walk anymore. That's definitely what my face said. Probably what it was. That's just the face. I probably would have been more nervous than them. Probably green-eyed. Definitely while we were walking, because I had a Aries meltdown for like 2 seconds, and then I had to get my life together. Should I? All right. Let's see, Nicole. Should you? Let's see. This is my fun trade. All right. Should she? Well, you know what? Okay, I don't know how. What's the outcome if she does? And then that way Nicole can decide if she wants to or not. What's the outcome if she does? Okay. All right. Okay, that's you. That's you caught between those two. All right. So it's kind of telling me, you know, basically where you're at. Should I open up? Should I stay closed off? You're in a crossroads right now at this moment with that Two of Wands that's there. The Four of the Four of Pentacles in the reverse is coming up with the Four of Swords. So it's either A, I do, B, I don't. The universe seems to feel like this person is abusing their power over you. Yeah, by popping back up. You got the King of Swords in the reverse, you got the Hermit in the reverse. Why would you think that? I don't know if they feel like they have some sort of power over you. Like they feel as though you are weak to them, you're susceptible to them. But you have the Eight of Wands here, you have the Moon card. This is reflecting them wanting to push things ahead, moving forward with you. I don't necessarily like this Moon card here, but give me just a second. I mean, I know it's Cancer, but give me just a second. What does she not see? Oh, shut up, for real? Good or bad? You got the Death card here. I don't know if they've been telling you that they've changed or they've been trying to show you that they've changed, but you have this Death card here as their energy. For your energy, it is reflecting not necessarily being sure if you should trust this person. It's kind of like, I'm not going to say it's necessarily a mind fuck, but at the same time, it does kind of bother you a little bit because you're like, I don't know. You have your guard up. It could be from some shit that's happened in the past with this justice card in the reverse, or maybe you just feel like something's not right. Ultimately, if she trusts him, what's gonna happen? Show me some future, not what's going on right now, please. Tower. What's the tower? Wow. The tower to the 9 of Pentacles is reflecting what you don't see coming is you guys could end up back into a relationship. Ace of Cups. Maybe they have changed. Empress. What? The World card. The Devil in the reverse. These are good outcome cards, hun. This is what I'll say. I feel like this person really has turned a new. I still got some spots. I got a couple people that's come through. You have somebody that has like honestly turned a new leaf. You guys have the potential to end up being something more solid, more serious. I feel like if this person had bad habits or if there was any type of devil energy that was around the relationship, and I just saw 444, so check that out for yourself to see what that means for you. But I do feel like this person has tried to let go of old habits. Like that death card there does reflect them being changed. There's like some transformation that's here. You might not trust it because, but I do feel like there's some changes that are there. I'm not going to say no, but I'm not going to say yes. What I'll say is take your time with it and don't rush into it. Even if they want to rush into it, don't. There is a possibility of y'all ending up back together. I never say don't take exes back. So I have more of a positive outcome than something that's negative. And it basically just outlined this person wanting to like have something real with you. So I like the Devil card in the reverse. That's good. All right. That was for you, Nicole. Next up to the stage is Claire. And then I got to add somebody, so give me a second. Was that Dove? Yeah. Okay. I put Dover. You're welcome, Nicole. All right, Claire. Let's see. Love it. Right. Okay. What are Dee's feelings after reading the text? Greeneyed. I don't have it with me. Okay, so it was a waist purse. So it wasn't a full out fanny pack. It was like this little cute pouch with this cute like gold and black chain that held it up and it dangled, but you could take the chain off and just wear it as a clutch or just hold it as a clutch. So that's what there it is. Oh my God. Look at Kat. in the building. What the hell is going on? Oh, Alex, you see Cat? Bring all the attention to her. Oh, damn it. Okay. I'll tell you right now, I just got he felt away, Claire. Oh, I get it, Cat. It made him feel very restless. He still feels like that you guys have unfinished business. I'll say that. He still feels like, yeah, there's questions available, Kat. He still feels like you guys have unfinished business. He did feel a little unnerved by whatever it was that you said. And his emotions kind of went back and forth. You have the Knight of Cups here. You got the Four of Swords in the reverse. I feel like it struck a nerve. Give me more. Give me more on his actions. Okay, Alex, are you getting your hair cut right now? Judgment in reverse. He doesn't feel like he can revive this. You too, Irene. You have the Death card here in the reverse and the Judgment in the reverse. He feels like you have, like, whatever this message was to him, he feels like you've made your choice. You've made your decision, and that's it. What's your next actions? Shit. What are your actions? Hmm. Nothing for right now. I feel like right now. Let's be clear that I'm saying right now, because I don't feel like it's going to stay like that. I have the Hierophant in the reverse and the Seven of Cups in reverse. This gives the notion of him saying, like, she made her choice. She don't want to be with me. Whatever she said is abundantly clear. Also, however, when it comes to is he going to act, I still feel like there's action, because you have the Hanged Man here and you have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. This is something that's going to sit with him. And because it's going to sit with him for a little bit, he's not going to necessarily move. But that Knight of Swords in the reverse, to me, means that right now I'm not going to move, but that doesn't necessarily mean I'm not going to move. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that calls to me of someone who can sometimes be impulsive. Right now he's in limbo, but that's not necessarily like I'm not going to do anything at all. It's I'm contemplating. I'm thinking. What's the Knight of Swords in reverse? Yep. Yep. Like I said, right now. I do feel like in the future, there will be, I wanted to say softening, so I do feel like there may be some softening that's going on. And especially because we have this Hanged Man here. That's Pisces energy. This is him coming to epiphanies, and right now his motorcycle is at a halt. But I feel like there's going to be an opportunity, a moment in time where he wants to open up to you, and there's going to be that opportunity to extend that towards you. Not just on some shit that's like, I'm just on my own shit. I think it's going to include you in it, like your feelings and things like that. Because whatever was said, it feels as though it kind of left him empty. His ego is wounded, and he's looking at you as though you're standing on, look at this. Ha. You got the masculine and the feminine here. Emperor and the Empress. He's seeing you become whole. I feel like when he tries to come back around, it's gonna be, I want to say weakened state, but it might just be softened state. But it did get to him, whatever it was that you said. I love the rap, Greeneyed. That was wonderful. Claire, I'm glad you told him like it is, though. Got it off of your chest. All right, let me add Cristiana. And let me also check. Okay. That was flowetry. Alrighty. 9 spots left. Oops. And I think I see Cat in there. Okay. Love it. You know what? For this one, what's good coming to you this month, I'm going to use all ups. No reversals. All ups. I agree, Greeneyed. When are you going to Egypt? The good stuff this month for Dove. All uprights. Spirit is blocking out. Is there? It's interesting. It's like you're being you're being guarded from something that could possibly be a burden to you. What's the burden? I don't know. There's some sort of unknown shit that's coming your way, and it's really stopping anything that may cause a problem, because you're about to enter into this new energy. But you have the 9 of Wands here, and you have the 10 of Wands here, which is, I feel like that is more so of like trusting your gut. allowing yourself to kind of move through this energy. Even though you can't see it, it's almost like you can feel this new shit that's coming your way. You have that world card that's there. Even if it feels like things are moving slow and there may be a block, remember, we're dealing with fucking two retrograde. Well, really, I think we have more than two, but we're dealing with two major retrogrades right now. However, you got new shit coming your way. There's like a new chapter. I also see there's more stability surrounding you. You have that Four of Wands that's there, followed by that Queen of Wands. It's almost like an initiation is kind of what I'm feeling. What's this? What's the initiation of what? Oh, what's this? Bitch, what's this? Hmm? What's this? Huh? You tell me, Dove. What is this? You got Queen and King? I asked what the initiation was. I got the damn King of Wands. If I ain't know any better, I would think you were going to meet somebody here soon. Oh, you're going on, are you serious? Billy Carson. I'm gonna have to let my boyfriend know about that. You're gonna have to let me know how that is for sure. I see you taking a leap of faith towards something. What's this Two of Pentacles here? You have the Fool card, the Two of Pentacles, and Star. What is it that you're wishing for? Because you got some major shit coming your way, and I didn't even have to change these over to be upright. But you have that Fool, you have the Star, taking a leap of faith towards something that you wished for, and it's definitely going to work out for you. What is this? Be more specific. Do you have some sort of love thing coming your way? Six of Cups here, hon. This is a soul connection, a love connection. You got love stuff here. You gonna be open to it? Give me more. Anything else good? Give me a specific situation. Because I feel like you being real fucking vague with me. Give me something specific, please. This is, oh my God, this is so annoying to me. It's something that you've been waiting on. You may have stressed about it. Three of Wands, Nine of Swords. More specific, please. You're getting attention? What kind of attention? Creeper attention? What the fuck, dude? Six of Wands, followed by the damn Seven of Swords. Why do I feel like someone's been watching you? You had Page of Swords earlier. Terrifying. You tell me, Dove, because all of this shit is saying the good stuff is a relationship coming your way or somebody wanting a relationship coming your way. It's coming. All right? You definitely got to tell me. None of that shit was talking about work at all. I don't know. You're probably like, bitch, I didn't care nothing about love. Well, love cared about you, girl. She might be trying to get on her flight since it was 12 freaking days. That's so long though. But I mean, if you can do it, by all means, do it. Is it only in Egypt or does he go to other places? I mean, I know that when he does those, it's so that way you can like discover certain things and see certain things. Um, but I can't remember if I saw that he goes to like different locations or if it's just Egypt. Christiana, or whatever his name was. Yeah, I'm gonna have to let Mr. Maytag know about that. I mean, I think he already had seen it, and because I feel like he mentioned it to me before. All right, Christiana. Okay, will they reconcile? Will they reconcile? Hmm. Star card. I don't know if somebody was strategic before, like doing stuff behind. I don't know if she was doing stuff behind your back, and that's the reason why you broke it off. Because I'm getting the Seven of Swords here, followed by the Seven of Wands in the reverse. I don't really like this combination. There's usually this is somebody like doing stuff, that they ain't got no business doing, like trying to be sneaky or whatever. I don't like I said I don't know why you guys broke up, but that popped up for me. You have a star card here, and you have the Queen of Wands. What's the star? Taking a leap of faith. Okay. How's that gonna go? I will say this, although like there's no communication, I mean, I guess there's no communication, there's no argument. So it's like trying to avoid arguments. That's what she's doing, but at the same time feeling very anxious in relation to you guys not communicating. So even if there's no communication, just know that she's still feeling it. She's still bothered. Um, I do see that there is a possibility of something transpiring between the two of you. You have somebody wanting to take that leap of faith and make up, but I also have the World card here with the Nine of Pentacles. So give me just 1 second here. So what does this mean? Mm-hmm. Oh, there may be some time of being uh single. Doesn't necessarily mean that you guys won't reconcile, but it does look like for a little bit at least, having to cut someone out, no longer proceeding forward. You have that Queen of Swords here, followed by the Chariot in the reverse. It shows you being more stable too. You got the Four of Wands that's here, like life feels more stable. But I want to ask, what does the girlfriend want? What's the girlfriend want? Nine of Wands. Okay, I mean, the girlfriend wants to come back. The girlfriend wants to move towards you, albeit slow, because you have the Knight of Wands, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Like, there's a desire to come towards you, but also there's that pride piece that's still kind of there. And so there's that slow moving energy, but I still feel like there's love that's there. There's emotion that's there. You have that Ace of Cups. I'm gonna ask one more time, will they get back together? Strength card. Swords. I don't necessarily see reconciliation. And I feel like it's probably because there's a desire to come towards you, but the action needs to be backed up. And I honestly feel like she may hold back, restrain herself. The Knight of Swords, though, it does speak about what's it called? Doing something on an impulse. So you may hear from her on impulse, like just one random day where she just feels like she can't hold back anymore. But even at the bottom of the deck, I have the Five of Pentacles, where it's like being left out in the cold. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Ugh. There's a desire, the action is not behind it. Okay. Really at this point, it's not too much that you can do, because like two people have to be able to join together. And this is something she has to work on. And I don't know, I just feel like the best thing for you to do is to continue taking care of yourself. Because that's actually what I see on your part, is you start tapping into you and seeing yourself be much happier. Not saying, oh, I'm happy without her, but like finding your inner happiness. That's really all you can do, especially if you have spoken on how you feel. Because that's the only other thing. If you haven't spoken on how you feel, and she's not speaking on how she feels, that is nothing's going to work. But if you've already done everything that you can do as far as like expressing yourself, then that's all you can do. People have to get the courage and get out of their own way. Because if not, they always going to be in their own way. So like I said, if you have not told her how you feel, that is your first step. Tell her how you feel, because both of y'all can't be quiet. But if you already told her and that's not moving her to do better, then the only other thing is to take care of yourself. As hard as that is to say. Oh shit, cat. Okay, I'm sorry. All right. We got cat in the building. Exactly, Greeneyed. Because I don't feel like it's Chris's block at all. Listen, Kat has damn entered the chat, y'all. Hold on. Alex, before we get started, Alex, where are you at? Because I need your ears to be open, okay? Y'all don't get me. I'm addicted to caffeine. Alex. Exactly, Green-eyed. I'm gonna call Alex by a name that is not his. Alejandro. Alejandro. No, I get you 100% Claire, but it needed to happen. It's long overdue. Shit, I feel like I've been reading on Donovan for fucking, I don't know, a year? Shit. I need him to get it together. And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say his name. It came out. My bad, my bad, my bad. All right. Cat got a new kid on the block. All right. We about to see. That's Cook. Hold on, hold on. Question number two is Cook, right? Shit, I forgot Cook name. Oh my God. Okay, literally. Kid on the block. All right, so I'm gonna give new Jay on the block. Boom. I like it. So we got New Jack City. I'm gonna change up his name all over the place. Okay, Coach. I like Coach. Okay, so we got Coach and we got Cook. All right. Let's see. Coach. Okay. Coach, what's the deal? How you feeling about Cat? Where the fuck is Alex? Alex is probably like, I am getting my hair cut. Oh, he's a Libra. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Hermit in the reverse. So there's still an interest that's there, but he's also like, I don't like the Seven of Swords, but we're gonna break it down to see exactly what the fuck that is, because you know. So I got the Hermit in the reverse, and I have the Six of Wands. I do feel like he will show interest again because I asked him, "Are you interested? What you want?" There's interest that's there. However, I have Seven of Swords here. I'm hoping that the interest is not dwindling because he doing other shit. But let's see, because that's that kind of feeling that I got, and I don't like it. So let me see. It's Seven of Swords. What's the Seven of Swords? What are you creeping on? What you creeping? Tower in the reverse. What you do, Claire? Okay. Because and saying that, because I have Tower in the reverse, it's like trying to creep because he doesn't want a disaster. He's trying to avoid a disaster. So maybe that's the drama with the X, but let's see. What's the disaster? Give me more. Two cups. Are you sure that they're X's? Are you sure they're X's? Hold on. Let me just clarify something. Are they broken up? It's not that he doesn't have interest. He's trying to go incognito. Okay. They did break up. I wanted to double check because I'm trying to understand what this needy energy is that is surrounding him, and the reason as to why he feels like he has to do things quietly, because there is some sort of energy that is very codependent that's around him, and he feels like I need to be quiet. I can't be doing whatever. When I asked about the other thing here, I got Two of Cups and I got Seven of Pentacles. So this is some sort of relationship that he had that was long going, like that was for a while. But it also shows Star card in the reverse, the Two of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles, like being pessimistic, no longer putting all the eggs in one basket. There's nothing that's left there. So I did confirm. I'm wondering. That was going to be my next question. If he has a child, because he feels the need to be quiet because of some codependent ass energy. What you want with Cat? And then I'm gonna go to the cook. What do you want with Cat? Ah, fuck. Okay. Okay. He wants the other that other energy, that clingy energy, to be done with him. So I know he does not want to deal with that other person. He wants them to let him go. Ah, yeah, don't reach out too much. He need to be reaching out to you. Fuck that. Okay, listen. So it's interesting because he doesn't like the needy energy that is over there, but at the same time, he wants to control your energy by pulling back. That pull back shit, that is to control the flow. I don't too much like that. That is very young shit. But he is trying to control it. It's an imbalance that's here. Why you want her like that? Yeah, it's he wants to control it. He wants you to be needy. Like the other people that he's dealt with before, I feel like that's his MO. He likes that. Yeah, if it were me, I would fall back. I would fall back because right. Absolutely not. Like I cannot. Ain't no needy. But that's the type of shit he likes to be needed, but in a negative way. Like you know how, I don't know, maybe it's the young thing to do where they love to make people crazy and then be like, "Oh, I need them to be crazy about me. I need them to be tripping and calling my phone and blah blah blah." No. That's crazy. I can't. She said, "Let me get on here." Hmm. I used to go so silent, they would have to make sure I hadn't died. All right. I'm dead. That's how silent I go. All right. Let's look at the fucking cook. What's your next moves, cook? No, that's right. You should. I'm telling you. I used to make people think I was fucking dead. Okay? Hadn't heard from me in forever. Busy bot. Okay. Cook, what you finna do next? He pissing me off already. Death card. What's the outcome between them two? You might as well go ahead and block him while we doing this right now, because I know you heard me say he pissing me off. I know you heard me say he pissing me off. When I asked about outcome, because okay, what is his next moves? I feel like whatever it is that he is, I don't know. Like the last couple times I read his energy, it kind of shifted. And he wasn't on the same type of time that he was on initially. And now I feel like he's just full of shit. You have the death card here in the Page of Wands. There's some sort of new, like there's something, some sort of change, like starting something new. But then I feel like there's going to be a complete halt again. You have the Chariot here. Yeah, he switched up. I didn't like it. I did not like it. He was good. Hey, Vogel, he was good, but then all of a sudden he was a little punk. Temperance. Magician. Ace of Wands. No. Okay, so this is he did. Okay, well, that's good. What yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. Because what I'm feeling here is very off and on energy. And that's probably how he's acting with you right now. It's like at times that y'all are on, he's okay. And then all of a sudden, he drops off the face of the earth. There's some sort of bad habit or codependency or some shit that he has going on, and it's like he's also trying to get his life together, but at the same time I feel like he also is very unhappy, and I feel like the unhappiness is like bleeding off onto you, because I have the Moon card here in the reverse with the Ten of Cups in the reverse, and then the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, which to me is reflecting you're projecting your bullshit onto me. You don't want to act right because you're unhappy with you. Because I do feel like he'll make it feel as though there may be some sort of hope, or maybe things are starting to finally, like the puzzle pieces are starting to come together. And then all of a sudden, you falling back again. Nope. I don't feel like he's going to make any changes with that. I feel like that is going to stay kind of consistent right now. Three of Wands, Two of Swords in the reverse, Queen of Swords. Okay. It's going to become abundantly clear that he doesn't know what the fuck he wants. And he's very wishy-washy. You have the Three of Wands, the Queen of Swords in the reverse. He has not cut out his bullshit. He needs to cut it out, and it's going to feel like you're just waiting on him to get it together. Not I'm texting him right now because I need to fight. Oh my God. Everybody is trying to but you know what? We had such high hopes for Cook. We really did. We thought he was gonna get his life together. We really did. Oh man. Cat, he did. I thought he was gonna be gone. I thought he was going to be gone, honey. I did not anticipate him still being around. Okay. All right. How many more spots do I got? Right. That's it. We friends. Nothing more. I got 7 spots left for anybody who wants to pop in. Exactly. I feel like I need to sneeze. Nope. Is it another one? Nope. Okay. Oh my gosh. Greeneyed, did you say when you were going to go? I can't remember if you said you when you were going to go to Egypt. Seven left. You're welcome, Cat. I'm gonna stay for a little bit longer. Oh man. What did I just do? I did Sagittarius for tomorrow. I need to do the weekly. We stayed at the Bellagio. But it wasn't at all like how we anticipated it to be. Well, no, Bellagio was great. Let me start there. Bellagio was great. However, we wanted to do some other things. Thank you, memes. We wanted to do some other things there. And I don't think the people that we went with wanted to do what we did, do what we wanted to do. Because we wanted to do like nightlife, like clubs and stuff. They do. I'm not a shopper though. So that kind of killed that. I appreciate that, memes. But they did. They had really nice shops in there. However, I would totally go again. I actually want to go again. Well, we were with a group. So boyfriend had reserved all these spots for us to go to certain places at night, but um that didn't happen. I'm trying to be careful because I don't know who listens to what. So we, you know, we did not get to party the way we wanted it. We wanted to party. So which was fine. We went with chill people and they were great. They just didn't want to, they just weren't, I don't think they were prepared to go. Even though I tried to prepare them, but that's okay. So, um, yeah. So we will go again. But when we go, we will make sure that we go with people who actually want to do what we want to do. So, but there was a few restaurants that I fell in love with. I will say it. Yeah. Uh, yeah. You sound like him now. That's literally what he said. He was like, why would you want to go to Vegas? You go to Vegas to Vegas. So, I don't know. Because I was like killing myself trying to find like night club, like clubbing clothes. Because fuck, I don't go clubbing now, but Right, exactly. However, still was decent. Still had a decent, I mean, me and him had a great time together because we're like the same person. So we were just laughing the whole time. But yeah. Hey, Itsy Bitsy. I'm good. How are you? Long time no see. I want to do an all signs today, but y'all won't get the fucking alerts. I wish it wasn't just 3 alerts. I wish at least give me 4 alerts. 4, not 3. Yay. Good. Good. Oh my gosh. Hmm. Yeah, there is no closing. I saw, what was it? It was a fucking, it said something from 2 a.m. to close, and I was like, when the fuck is close? When is close? Yeah, I know what you mean, itsy bitsy. This is hell on earth. Yo, this Mercury retrograde, like normally, I'm trying to think. Didn't Aries season have retrograde? And I feel like each fire sign this year is retrograde, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, each retrograde is in the fire signs. So I can't remember exactly what was happening. Oh, electronics. My electronics broke. My fucking garage like decided kaput, no more. I don't want to work. We had to like put a whole new the motor, the whole everything. So that was retrograde for me then. Now it's just like every fucking thing, like any little inconvenience that could possibly happen is happening. And I'm scared to see what the fuck is going to happen in Sag season. All my big three, like fuck my life, dude. She said, "Oh, that's why he's being a lunatic." Probably every single fire sign this year. Like, what the hell? Yep. And then Chiron just went retrograde, and that's for 5 months. And that's going to be a bitch because it's going retrograde. It went retrograde on Wednesday in Aries. So that's lovely. Oh my God, not the obituaries. You know, I'm Aries, Sag, Leo. Every little thing. Like I'm still looking at the fucking package that was supposed to get here yesterday morning that I still ain't got. So sad. No, it doesn't help at all. Oh, okay. Itsy bitsy, aren't you a Pisces? There's some sort of, I don't know what it is, but I've noticed that. And I think other readers have too. I think who else used to talk about this? Um Steve's Love Tarot. That there's always been some sort of connection between Pisces and Leo right now. And I will have to agree because I see it a lot with my own friends that are Pisces and dating Leos. I have heavy Pisces placements. Like my Venus is Pisces. I'm a Pisces Aries cusper. Like I have more, I guess my shit kind of sits more so in Pisces than anything. And my man's a Leo. I don't know what it is, but I've noticed that a lot. A lot. All right, guys, I hit the 2 hour mark. We were just off by 7. That's okay. We'll try again next time. I've been trying to push myself to do more than 10, so we did pretty good. That is true. That is true, Green-eyed. That is so true. Okay. Try to set us on fire. I know what you mean, though. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go rest. I have shit. What do I have? Okay, I only got two personal readings that I want to make sure I get done today. So apparently they don't. Oh, okay, guys. Thank you all so much. You know what, Leo is the water sign of the fire signs, and if any fires I could make it water sign. True. True. I don't do well with Aries or Sag. Leo has been the winner chicken dinner. All right, y'all. I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a fantastic rest of your Saturday and see y'all tomorrow. Actually, I'll post it. I'm gonna do the all signs tomorrow live. So, all right, you guys. Yeah, green eyed. All right. Take care, guys.